Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My channel name is called as Trade Diary 101. I am looking at a Bank Nifty chart on a daily basis. Now, I am going to analyze a few things about this particular index, and we'll also look at what kind of trade setups we can take. Now, if you see here, the price has been going in a upside formation, making higher tops and higher bottoms. Now, we don't know whether this is going to be the bottom from here and it might move up, right? Or it might even come to a level of 36,500 and then go back, right? There are two possibilities. Now, having said that, we are going to go into a smaller time frame, analyze it into a smaller time frame and see for ourselves whether we get any trade plans for tomorrow, that is on 11th of April 2022. Just before we do that, we are going to mark from the higher levels and then get into smaller time zones. Now let's start with marking straight away. Here, the first thing that I can see here is that the price on Friday, which was on 8th of April, was within the Thursday's chart. So that means there is a huge amount of congestion between this level. Now, if you also see one day before, the price is hovering in this particular zone itself. So this becomes a very, very strong zone for me. If I have to take a trade, I have to see that the zone is broken out only before I take any trade. Now, that doesn't mean straight away we will wait for only the zone breakouts. We also get certain smaller time frame trade setups. So for that, we are going to go into smaller time frame now. So let's trade mark with 60 minutes and see for ourselves. Right, in 60 minutes I can see that the price again is in this particular zone level, right? Here there was a kind of support that has become resistance now. Also here multiple times of support. So I'm going to mark them with something like this level. Now this is going to be my very important level for me, primarily because it is going to act as a support levels. Right, so this is going to be a support level for me in the coming days. Now I'm also going to mark this level as my resistance. Right, I'm going to mark this as my resistance. I'm going to put it in different colors so that it becomes easy. Right, is there anything else I can see in this particular thing right now apart from here? No, nothing else. Only if the price say probably opens at a very, very high gap up or gap down, we might see something else. Otherwise, more or less we have marked the right things. Now I'm also going to mark here this level. It's very far away though, but we will mark it. Now I can see one more interesting level here anyway, right? 38,200 should be an area for us. Now we will go into a smaller time frame into 15 minutes, trying to see if there is any trade setups that I can foresee. So first of all, on a given price action, if you see, this is the kind of a pole and then you have a flag that was being formed here, right? So you might get to see this particular flag completing here and then breaking out either side. This is the first possibility of trade that we can get tomorrow, trade number 1, right? Based on a price. So usually I trade only on two things. One is zones and the other one is price action, right? So these are the two things that I usually consider to take my trades. So according to the plan price action, this is the first thing that we can get to see. Now also, if the price say probably opens in this zone, I'm going to mark this here. I'm going to put it in yellow, right? If the price opens in this zone and takes a kind of negative impact here around 37,962 or 38,000 levels, we will look forward to shorting the market. That becomes our second trade. Trade number 2 is if price goes here and then at this level, if it gives us a kind of confirmation, we will take a short trade in the market. That doesn't mean that immediately if the price comes here, we are going to short. No, that's not going to happen. We will wait for the prices to come into our logical zones, see for the price over there what it happens, if it gives us any confirmation. Based on that, we will take the trade, right? So we have two trades, trade number 1, trade number 2. Trade number 1 is this particular flag being created and finally break out either side. Trade number 2 is if price opens around this level, goes to a level of 38,000 and takes a resistance. So we will take a short trade over there. Third trade is very important. If the price opens gap down and comes into this level, right, anywhere between 37,400 50 to 37,350. Right? If the price is around this level and if we get a good confirmation, I mean bullish confirmation, I need a bullish confirmation here, right? Only then I will look forward to adding stocks for tomorrow in buying this particular thing. Else, if the price is in between this zone, we will not take any trade, because this becomes a kind of a range in which the price is moving. When the price moves in the range, you hardly make money, right? Unless it is a big zone, you can make money, but more or less we will avoid it, right? So 3 trade setups that I can clearly see here. Now, a lot of people are saying that price might open in a gap up tomorrow because of some good positive news in the market and things like that, where we are not able to see any negative impact of any foreign news as such. So if that happens, right, so be careful when the price opens a huge gap up, right? So there is a high chance that the price might come back to cover its gap that has been created, right? So that only after that we will take a trade. We won't immediately go and buy once the price opens at a higher level, right? Only then we will do it. Now you need to understand that if people who have bought here, right, immediately if it opens at a higher level, they will be the first ones to exit it, right? As they exit it, people here sitting at this level, right, people sitting at this level will start averaging, right? This is a common psychological fact that happens in the markets, right? So tomorrow our plan will be this itself. So anything gap up, we'll wait for the prices to come down, and then only we will enter after a confirmation. Else we will exit from else we will not take any trade in the given market conditions, right? I hope you have liked this channel. If this is giving you a lot of information, it is helping you to take trades and stuff like that, please do subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment, and I'll be more than happy to also analyze certain other stocks if you wish me to do so, right? So clearly, if I remove everything around, it's very simple. This zone, we need this zone to be completed, right? Only above this zone or below this zone, right? The ones who are really want to take safer trades, please take trades above this level, confirmations above this level and below this level. Else, if the price is in anywhere between this zone, please do not take any trade if you are a new beginner. Other than the new beginners, you can use my previous level markings to take certain trades in the market. All right, thank you so much. Have a great Monday tomorrow. I will please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.